chills, pill, $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High, fall asleep and still making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the meal. Playing on the field, weighed on the scale. In the air for 20 years, I was unavailable. Seen how much I work, started thinking I was dateable. All my getting rich dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions, I done made a few. Stick to stay, I'm stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. I'm still Wiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. I'm still Wiz.
We came a long way. Whip, cream. Yeah, let's go.
I just got the check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not with me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch a world sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. Yeah, I don't with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it crowd or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, by my sippy cup. Drip, then I mix it up. I mix it up. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they call me sinning again. Oh boy, they call me sinning again. Yeah.
Running, rushing, blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at the 9 to 5. Working till you want to see without a single moment to be understood. It just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup. All right, so here we go with round one. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. You've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Most people think we're going to get a grappler's delight tonight.
Yes, we are going to get a grappler's delight, but for the Jiu-Jitsu player, for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter, he cannot allow for himself to constantly be on his back, because in the grappling realm, not only do these guys possess great submission skills, but the ground and pound. The advancements in the position is so key to the game. He has to make sure he's not thinking this is a jiu-jitsu match. This is a fight.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands the ground and pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow's certainly a useful one. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. He needs to
better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard. Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. Wow, yet another big elbow landed flush there by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the mat.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
So 28 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo. Cejudo gets caught for that punch. Just missed with the leg kick. Now a knee to the body. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Seconds remain in the round. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. How about those 5 minutes?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together. Oh, over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch him.
And he's out.
Nice elbow by Cejudo.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Close guard. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine. Oh.
And this might just be a matter of time. There's the tap.
He got it.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. It's a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, Golden!
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me, either you sleep or you dead. Only your armor is nursery, not for emergency, why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he's right now, I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest, what you talking about? Been, no for A. On 20, no babies. When the talk brings up, all the run around. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Redells get clicked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New Brooklyn, lick up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's Vestas. Sound myself, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant and still count 100,000 later. Peep the position on that piece. Started to starter won't bench me. What is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam tour when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they asking. Lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, not a dime I could snack 'em. I went to act with Ross. Ain't shit change. You might have knew me, but you do not know me. It's ancient. Wait, a lot of you copping designer and flexing. It cost you an arm and a thigh. They said roll your dollars, cause you are not dripping, my brother. You're plumbing is fine.
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. The tension is palpable. On one side, we've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when we talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Lands a big right hand early. Oh! Some real power shots here. Oh, big head kick there. Oh! Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Ooh, what a punch.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh! Oh! We march on, 3 minutes to go. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Dominic Cruz. Oh! Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable. But you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Back mount now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Back to his feet. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. The guillotine now.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Cruz gets caught with that punch. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Just out of range with that uppercut. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides.
Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish it.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the... Now we go inside the...
The shadow of a doubt, we see it from the underground. Feet don't fail me now, move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt, we see it from the underground. Coming to your door, about to take my money. Talk that shit, boy, you don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Get up. Still rising from the snow. Watch the sky fall from below. Feet don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see from the underground. Feet don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see from the underground. What's next? I believe they feed us pussy before we won't connect. Pausing and running, tossing and turning, columns are burning. Deja vu with discernment, sick and it makes me vomit. Seem like a broken promise, making see that's atomic. Maybe it's natural dumbness, maybe this shit is coming.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight in Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Elbow from the bottom landed by Dillashaw. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Close guard.
That was a lead elbow. So he's missing everything up.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Dillashaw's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So 44 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo.
Nice strike.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landed. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Just misses with the left hook.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Go finish his fight.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, we now take
Beautiful. This one's all you, man.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Slips the punch. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Effective punch there by Dillashaw.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
So 89 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head.
There's a line there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary. He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Dillashaw's attempting a knee bar here.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it looks like he's transitioning into a knee bar.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control is control, because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Man, is he timing.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt, he's gone! Oh! Woo! Woo!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to the official decision. Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready? You ready?
All right, folks, here we go with round one. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. International, this is the UFC. Two of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate Jiu-Jitsu into fighting as we've seen this two do. But who's going to make a mistake? Who's going to leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's going to leave their neck out? Let's see, when you put two great Jiu-Jitsu players together, who can get their hand raised in the octagon.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. DC didn't take him long. Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Now a knee. Oh, straight right.
That one landed clean.
Just misses with the jab. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
.90 seconds to go.
Push off his head and posture.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, side control now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's got his back now. Round two next.
Sit down. Deep breath for me. Big breath.
Round two underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Oh, man, look at that. Big turn, perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Back to the feet now. Just out of range with that right hand. Nice punch by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Good series of strikes for him there, staying down. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
He got him bad.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
attacking armbar.
Oh, slams him to the canvas with authority, so that's one way to defend that armbar. Pick him up, lock him down. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Gets it done by submission.
The moment he got the arm straight, he got the pressure with his...
Ride music all night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with Death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it come to beef and I ain't kosher. Bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get the lines quoted, but him and I know this. Line of my opponents, hold the eyes open. Rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with Death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. Am I still turn coyotes into road runners? Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was. I used to get my athlete just because I ran away, hit the trap, they couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homies selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cut.
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
And we are underway. Opens up with a front kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in there. Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Back to the feet now. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Effective strike there by Eddie Wineland. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Nice 1-2 there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so he doesn't get finished. That's how you finish your fight.
though the outcome was an eventuality, so if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.
All right.